All right. So I'll be surprised if y'all even come back in here. That was my fault. I don't know what was going on with that. I, I don't know. Y'all say y'all can only see my forehead, so I was trying to fix that. Either way, much better. All right, C-Circle. Appreciate you jumping back in. Appreciate that. All right, we back. We live and direct. Y'all, what's good? What's going on? Happy Thursday to everybody. I made it already Thursday. Tomorrow Friday. And shit, that's one more day down for you 9 to 5ers and everybody else that do other stuff. That most people that be off on weekend, my schedule is a little bit different. It kind of fits around me being able to do YouTube. So I do work on week. I've actually worked every weekend for the past almost 3 years. So, which is, I mean, it don't bother me. I don't be doing nothing anyway. So, and things happen around here like, damn, these bitches hard. Still, things happen around here Monday through Sunday. Anyway. That 2 whole week. Y'all were doing good though. Y'all go check out sorry. Y'all go check out C-Circle's channel too. If y'all can see the name is in the comments. C-Circle, they have a very funny channel, very good channel, very if y'all like relationshipy, you know what I'm saying? They do very good together. I really enjoy watching the channel. I love people that are just naturally funny. Like when you open your mouth, like it's just you just laugh, and then I don't remember both of y'all names exactly, but the guy, her husband, like every time they do spicy challenges, he gets like the hiccups and be about to choke to death. It's super hilarious. So y'all have to go check out C-Circle. My camera right by the comments. So you can see all of me now. Good, great. Glad y'all can see. Yeah, we was definitely flying by. Gonna be fall before we know it. I like the fall. I'm a winter baby anyway, so. What's good? What's good, y'all? Y'all jumping on in here. All right, but yeah, it's Thursday. Y'all done made it. Y'all made it. Now, tomorrow Friday, it's over with. And you know, you gotta get up tomorrow, knock that day out. What's good, Eileen? What's good? Welcome to the live. What am I eating? I left these. I left these. I left them out because I thought they was gonna get soft, but they didn't. So I'm gonna try this again. Thumbs up this video. Definitely appreciate that, Miss L Boogie. But yeah, just another Thursday night live. I did what I do today. I did do a mukbang today. Y'all not gonna see that mukbang tomorrow. I don't know tomorrow if I want to do a cooking video or a mukbang because I have one of each. But then I also have a cooking video that leads into a mukbang, which I think y'all will really enjoy. I don't know. And then I have a spicy video for everybody that likes. There you go, cookies. For everybody that likes the spicy videos and the spicy challenges. I have one of those coming up. I ain't gonna say what it is, but I'm pretty sure y'all enjoy that because y'all like the suffering. So say cook. yeah. I do a little cooking. Originally, I did want the channel to be mostly cooking, but it led into the mukbang, and that's just what it ended up being. I saw some man jump up in here. He said, "Yes, fall is the best." Y'all I like fall. I love fall. I love the like the orange and yellow leaf kind of. If you live in that kind of neighborhood where the trees kind of line the road and the orange and yellow leaves fall in the middle, it's very nice. It's crisp and cool weather, not hot and sweaty. So you got the light. Yep, you made it. You made it, Wendy. You made it. So this is He said double trouble. Yeah, definitely double trouble. Y'all definitely go check out Seed Circle. I love their channel already. They're gonna be a very good channel, and they have very inspirational stories for married couples. And I'm not married or a couple, but it's just nice to see black people. And I know I say this all the time, and I'll continue to say it. But it's just nice to see black people living happily together. So definitely check out their channel. M&H, what M&H at? MDs. Y'all go check out M&H channel. They did the quadruple. I said I was gonna do it too. I'm probably gonna get mine from Wendy's. M&H Munchdown did the quadruple hamburger, but they did it keto style with just lettuce. It looked really good, and I think it would probably easier to eat with lettuce because bread is just so filling. I think I'm gonna go get it from Wendy's. That's why probably be easier to do. I doubt if I make it myself. I'm probably gonna get mine from Wendy's, but I told them that I'd do that. My date of birth, my birthday is December 25th. I'll be 30 this year. I'll be 30. So I live in that kind of neighborhood. Yeah. It ain't no specific, kind of neighborhood. It's just the particular neighborhood I live in does, have, that kind of tree. So it's always a nice scene in the fall to see the leaves and stuff falling down. So you back. Welcome to the live. Yeah, I do a little something. So I gotta figure out because I ain't got like no MacBook or nothing like that. I just got a basic laptop. It's Android, and that's really what I use to edit. So it's really basic editing. But I know somebody said get a green screen, but I don't think that laptop could do the green screen type of thing. But yeah, I definitely want to get into like doing some more cooking videos, but I don't want it to be super edited, but I do want it to be nice. Like if y'all have ever seen those tasty videos that be on Instagram, I always wanted to do, them kind of videos, but it's like I say, I don't have that kind of laptop to where it like lets you zoom in and slow down, and it's very basic, really. But it definitely gets the job done. But it's very basic. So once I get a nice laptop, which I heard you can, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, once I get a nicer laptop, I would love to do more cooking videos. Which I mean, the editing software that I got now does it does the basic needs, so ain't nothing too much I'm missing out on. You say y'all gonna do the challenge too. I think I'm gonna get mine from Wendy's because they already sell like the triple, baconator and all that. I ain't gonna get the bacon and stuff on there because that's gonna be too much meat and all the other stuff. The bacon just really would make it extra, but I'm gonna get mine from Wendy's probably maybe tomorrow and go ahead and knock that down while I'm hungry. Just because I don't think it should be too bad if I don't get like no fries. Fries will do it. And I usually like when I go to Wendy's, I usually get either the double baconator, meal large with a large strawberry lemonade, or the triple baconator large, depending on how hungry I am, with like 10 nuggets and maybe a cookie or some shit or a frosty. You said you did the challenge today, homemade. I don't want to do homemade, because when you at home and you doing homemade, you really ain't, I ain't doing it. Because the burger's gonna be real thick, so I ain't doing it. I'm gonna do one of the little thin. Well, Wendy's really ain't that thin. Wendy's patties are more hefty, I would say, than McDonald's or any other burger place. They not, the thickest, but they're pretty hefty though. What the fuck is that on my face? I don't know what that is. That was a booger. That's that would Capricorn stand up. Yeah, you know. I'm gonna get an Alpha and Omega tattoo on my shoulder. So you love it. Yeah, I like them tasty videos. I always wanted to do it. I think it's, and I don't think it's real hard to do. I don't think I got the software to do it. What's good, Nikita? Welcome to the live. Like I said, I got basic. Okay, MNH. Okay, go on ahead. I know one of y'all work at the Apple Store. Go on ahead, P.O. Box that MacBook so we can get some things popping. That's the thing. You're right, C Circle. That's the thing. That's why I went to seafood boils, maybe fried fish and fried chicken sometimes. I'll cook because I don't have separate lights and camera, and I don't have a studio and you know, just like dispensable equipment. So I have to carry everything to the kitchen, set up, record, cook while recording, clean up, break down, reset up, record the mukbang. So it's a lot. So seafood, you don't want to get everywhere. Sometimes I just kind of want my own taste. So I do my own recording and cooking for the seafood. Certain foods that you just want, but it's a lot. But it do make for good content because, you know, people are able to see the process of what it is that you're eating. And also if you are a chef or, you know, if you, do have cooking skills, it's always good. People always like to see that too. So, but it definitely makes for good content. It's just a lot if you don't, necessarily have the best of means, you know what I'm saying? It ain't hard. It's definitely an extra step, basically. It ain't hard though. I love it. Like, I love it. Like, I love it. I mean, it would be nice to have somebody, like an assistant or something like that, to help me break down and set up. But at the same time, the only thing they would be able to do is, and then I'm gonna have to, I don't want to be like, okay, put this in this place, put this in. I like to, I like everything where I like it, So it'd be hard to have help because people be genuinely want to help, but if you're the kind of person like I am, I ain't very precise, but I like stuff, in its place, and it just doesn't work if it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. No pickles. They in the refrigerator. I left them in the refrigerator. I do actually have some pickles. I brought the salt to eat the pickles with. Look at it now. That's why I was looking down a few minutes ago like, damn, left the damn pickles in the refrigerator. Five Guys. Oh, yeah, I love Five Guys. I don't think I have one by me. I don't think. I love Five Guys. Five Guys is really good. I like Five Guys. Their burgers, I guess it depends on the person in the kitchen, but their burgers are, for the most part, seasoned. Who else has good burgers here? Vortex. It's a restaurant here called Vortex in Low 5 Points. They have very good seasoned burgers. Memphis Barbecue has the donut burger. I did a mukbang with the donut burger. I might go back and get one of those. It's like right down the street. I might go get the, I don't have a vlogging camera. I just have my regular camera. I might have a little camera right here somewhere. And then my phone ain't really all that good. But I want to go get the Starbucks, whatever news thing. I'm not a big Starbucks fan. But they have like this new swirl thing everybody's trying. It's a Starbucks up the street. I might go get that tomorrow. I might, depend. But yeah, they have the donut burger, Memphis burger. Five Guys is good. Who else? Smash Burger. Oh, Smash Burger. If y'all never been to Smash Burger is really good. They have really good seasoned burgers. But Memphis Barbecue's burgers are, I think they put their dry rub on it. So it just tastes very, very seasoned. It's real good. You'll have to try Memphis Barbecue. I'm trying to think of who else. It's this place that I got the picture of the place in my head. I just can't think of the name of the place. Killer Burger. If you ever in Atlanta, check out Killer Burger. They have really, really, really good, very seasoned. I love a very seasoned burger. Very seasoned, very not dry. I didn't want to use the word moist. I hate that word, moist. But yeah, very. You say cotton mouth. What are you talking about? Cold pickles. Yeah, I had put them pickles in the freezer too. They probably froze. I put them pickles in the freezer and I was ready. Mount Olive pickle. I like Mount Olive pickle. I mean, them pickles mostly grew up on. I do like banana peppers. As an adult, I like a lot of stuff that I didn't as a kid and I didn't think that I would ever like. But as an adult, I just learned to have different acquired tastes, you know. Mostly working in catering because we cook so many different types of cultures. So I think that's really where I got my taste from. But when I go to Subway, which I ain't been to Subway, y'all like Subway? Subway is iffy. Subway used to be good back in the day. Remember when they had that what was it called? It was like the tuna fish. It's like chicken salad, but it was crab. It was called Crab Sensation or something like that. I can't think of the name of it, but it was really, 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 really good. Subway changed though. Subway used to be really good. I think when that Jared thing happened, kind of went down in value. What's good, Willette? Welcome to the live. Steak and Shake, yeah, you're right. They closed the Steak and Shake by me. I don't know where another one is now. No, it's probably in Decatur. Everything good is in Decatur, like in the hood. Donut Burger is really good. This one here, Memphis Barbecue, they use 2 Krispy Kreme donuts. But the burger is really seasoned and really juicy. And it's like borderline, not medium rare, like almost medium well, but it's a little rare. It's really good. It was perfect. It was perfect every time, actually. Oh, sure. Had to get my charger. Thumbs up this live. MD. Yeah, I got to go watch M&A's. I love the intro. Yeah, that donut burger is crazy good. It's like the perfect sweetness with seasoned meat. It's good. Like it's really good. Next season today and put it on baby cucumbers. So bomb. I can't stop eating them, Kayla. I can't stop eating them. I got some cucumbers in there right now, but I know I need to save them for a video. But I don't know. I had bought some different cucumbers because they didn't even have the baby cucumbers when I went back. So Roswell Road, yep. The one by Zaxby's. I don't even know if they done tore it down. They might have tore it down. Substation 2. I've never heard of that. Said Subway 2 dry. Subway slacking. They slacking. They don't even be toasting. They toaster. They don't start acting like the McDonald's ice cream machine with they toaster. Every time you go in there, they can't toast nothing. You eating raw bread. At least the one by me anyway. I definitely want an authentic Philly cheesesteak. It's a place here. It's like by Piedmont Park. I can't think of the name of it, but supposedly they are the best Philly cheesesteak. So one night I went there. I used to stay like right down the street from this place, and I passed by this place all the time. But this is the first time that I actually stopped there. So one night I got a Philly cheesesteak with bacon and banana pepper, pickle, mayo, Swiss cheese, provolone, chili, then yeah, chili for real. It was bomb. Fries and what else? Mustard. I don't know. It was bomb. Like they really made it. Like they made it exactly how I asked for it. It was good. You say you can't wrap your head around it. It's good. It's good. Like when you eating it, you just thinking of the donut burger like buns, but then you actually taste the seasoned meat first, and then the sweetness of the donut comes after. So it works. It's weird, but it works. It's really good. I tried the juicy crab. I think it's more than one location. The one I went to, I didn't know. Like apparently, every time I tell somebody about this store, they be like, "I've never seen that there. Like it's a total opposite." Yeah, I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, it seemed pretty, common, but okay." But either way, the night that I went, they was having the car meet, when they pulled the Cutlass Supremes and the old school Oldsmobiles, with the big rims. They was having a car meet in the parking lot of the Juicy Crab. So we parked and, we got out, everybody was just, they were doing a little burnouts and, it was unexpected. So apparently I had went to, but this was during the time of income tax check. So everybody had got their income tax check, had got that good frontal. What you call them things? A 10-piece. What you call them damn thing? They call them a 10-piece, something like that. Oh yeah. All your cousins was in there in the Juicy Crab. But I didn't like the butter. It wasn't butter. It was almost like oil. It was like they used maybe an oil with seasoning. I had never tasted it like that, but the oil didn't really sit well on my stomach. I didn't care for it. The seafood itself was good, but the oil itself, I don't know what it was. I didn't like it. Maybe I got the wrong flavor. They got different flavors. I'll have to go back again and try. I won't just, count them out. I'll have to go back and try. What's good, Jasmine's Life as Is? Welcome to the live. She that lives here, does it feel cheesesteak egg rolls? That sounds delicious. No, I've never seen this person before in my life, but that sounds really delicious. It's a place here called Sushi Rito. It's a giant burrito made out of sushi. I have to find this place. I don't eat sushi, so hopefully they can cook it because I don't want no raw nothing. I don't want to do the raw, But it's called Sushi Rito, and they wrap a sushi like a burrito. It's like really big. It's really big, but it's rice, and it's got the sushi stuff on the inside. But I have to find that place because I want to try. I do like the cooked sashimi, I guess is what it's called. I think I won the quadruple challenge. I was forced. I bet the fuck you was. M&H did it though. H was definitely keeping his mama right because she almost just gave up. But they did it. They did it. They burgers was big. Like it was like it was a lot to eat, and they did it. M&H did it. So y'all go check out M&H quadruple burger challenge. I'm gonna go and get one. I think I'm gonna get it from Wendy's though. I think they're probably the best place, closest place for me. I ain't cooking it. I know that. It'll be too much. What's my zodiac sign? Capricorn. I'm saying Cajun and garlic butter. That sounds good actually. When I got home, I tried to throw some brown sugar in it, ginger, and then I put it in the microwave. Then I swish it, and then I add some more seasoning. And then I kind of swish it and put it back in the microwave, kind of let it marinate, and it just went. It didn't. I made the video. It's actually that video is my intro. I made it look good, and it wasn't bad, but it definitely wasn't. I don't know. It was more of I like a sweeter taste. It was more of a not, it wasn't salty, but it was more of a seasoned, very seasoned taste. And you really couldn't, it didn't, you really couldn't taste the seafood. Just smoked fish. I can do the smoked fish. I could definitely do the smoked fish. How long I've been in Georgia? I think I've been in Georgia like 5 years. I think it's been like 5 years. Long years. Nah, it ain't been long. It's actually been pretty good. It's way better than Mississippi. I can tell you that. Like it's more progressive than Mississippi. Um, is it can use a touch up, but it's definitely more progressive than Mississippi. I don't. It's going. I don't know what it's going to take for Mississippi to change. Honestly, it's like they comfortable with that, you know, and like they really are. Like that makes them comfortable living that way. Believe it or not. Um, but yeah, yep. Limiting taste. I'm sure I hate the juicy crab special. That's what I had. The juicy crab special. That's exactly what I had. Sunshine with rain. Same way. So we feel the same way about Los Angeles. You want to be. Everyone want to be here. Everybody say that. Everybody say saying about the place that they live. Everybody want to be there. I came to Los Angeles. For the short period of time that I was there, it was just like y'all air is different. Like the air in California is like they pump fresh air, or maybe because I was in Beverly Hills, I don't know. But it's like they pump fresh air in the atmosphere. It's just very light and crisp, and the sun is very shiny, and the clouds and the skies and the palm trees, and it was very nice. I just to be able to walk down the street comfortably, you know, you know what I mean? you know, it was very nice. It was very uplifting. It was very free feeling. Um, you said you just left Mississippi last week. I did. I enjoyed California for the short time that I was there. I enjoyed it. I want to come back. I would love to live there, actually. I would. I would love to live there. I don't know why you wouldn't want to live there, but from the outside looking in, it looks pretty nice. Come on, man. I never heard of that. M&H says Sea Circle. Yes, I think M&H. I think they are in LA. Collabs. I don't know any mukbangers in Atlanta. It's a few people in surrounding states, but I ain't ready to travel to mukbang yet. So I'm not doing that. But if there's anyone locally and I check out their channel and they seem cool and legit, I probably would be willing to. But I don't know anyone here locally to do it with. I think I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people. There's just so many people, and you wouldn't know just right off bat that they live in the same area. So I wouldn't know, like, I wouldn't know who or how to ask, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely sure. When it happened, it happened. When time will come. Yeah, they said yes. M&H, born and raised. What's good, Brittany? I feel like something crawling in my head. Some of these folks, how many? What the fuck is that? Damn it. It was something there. I know y'all didn't see it, but it was. Bruh, we can't take no more people in Georgia. That's why it's so hot. Everybody's so close. Yeah. Sea Circle. I could definitely the image is nice. The image is nice. but I don't. I mean, of course, I would want like a manicured, lifestyle, but at the same time, it makes you kind of prickish. You know what I'm saying? And it gives you a kind of attitude about life and people. And not, I'm sure they're not all like that, but the feeling of being there, you could definitely tell. That they definitely felt they were of a certain status, and not that they could necessarily do anything that they want, but if they wanted to, they could do anything that they want. That's kind of the feeling that I got from being there. I don't know. I don't think I would want to live directly in that area. Maybe like on the hills. I would love to have a house like up in the actual hills, because that was very nice. And they kind of build them into, like, I love how they build the homes in the hills, like into the actual hill. Only thing about that is if it was like a landslide or something like that, your house probably gonna fall apart. But I don't know how that works. I'm pretty sure they build them earthquake, safe or whatever. But that was very nice. Why Atlanta and not Miami? Um, I don't know. I didn't really research either one in particular, to be honest. I didn't really think about Miami. He said we hate it here. I don't know why. It seemed very not. It just seemed it seemed very not fast paced, but it seemed very alive is the best word that I could use. Like it was like the city was always alive. Like I remember going out. I went to the gym maybe like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, but people were already coming back to reset their stands up to sell something, or it was just like they had just left, because I remember going into the hotel around maybe 12 or 1 o'clock that morning, because we stayed at the Lowe's Hotel, like right off Boulevard. And it was just like, it was always people in the streets. Like it was like, it literally, the streets were always taxis and Ubers. Or maybe it was just the time that I was there. But it seemed very alive. Like the people always, moving. This is pretty cool that we can trade. They supposed to be doing something about that traffic over on 85. We hate it here. Don't let that fool. Oh, I guess D Johnson. I guess they are also from California. I don't know. It says when they say I know, I'll come to Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta, cool. It's just um, it's an eye opener for people who never lived in the South, because if you've never lived in an unwoke society, who is comfortable and okay, and who is actually woke, but at the same time we're gonna play our part to stay alive. Society, that ain't gonna say too much, but if you've never lived there, it can be very frustrating, because you're like, why are you living like this? Why are you acting in that manner? You don't have to live like that. You don't have to, yes, respectful to say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am, but that ain't the person that you praising. That ain't your high power. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. I want to come back. I do. I want to come back. I want to come back. I do. I don't know what y'all talking about. I had a good time. The weather was great. Um, the people was so. I mean, it wasn't rude. Um, I don't know. I had a good time. It just, I don't know. maybe the tour guide made it, seem extra nice. But I would love to collab with y'all. Would love to do that. And if y'all, I wanna do VidCon. I don't know how this gonna go. If I do end up being able to, then I'm definitely gonna keep y'all updated on that because I would love to do VidCon. Key West, and I've never been to Key West. Florida, I've been to Orlando and Pensacola are the only two places I've ever been in Florida. I ain't never actually seen the blue water. Um, Never have. I would love to see some blue water, like real, like the Bahamas type of thing. I wouldn't mind having like a timeshare somewhere, because you're gonna have that space available for you during that exact same time every year. Just something to look forward to. Yeah. Let me bring folks together. Look at that. I love that. We bringing folks together. I love that. Yeah, y'all definitely check each other out. Check each other's channels out. Both family oriented channels. I would love for us to, me and B Love to do one as well. Hell yeah. But B Love is getting an apartment here in Atlanta. So I don't know if she's gonna be doing all her collabs here, and using the Atlanta studio, and I guess people would fly into Atlanta to do their collabs with her. Seems pretty smart. I don't know if that's how she's gonna do it though. I think she kind of got I think she kind of got a different view of doing it at home. I would never do it. I don't know. It's just I don't know. But she did it. She was doing hers at home. But I think that's a great idea to have a separate studio. But yeah, she's gonna get her studio here. So hopefully, fingers tied. I said fingers tied. Fingers crossed, we'll be able to do that, and that'll be definitely nice. I want to do a collab with M&H too, and I want to do with Steph and Taj, Tosh Point Fro, Eat with Kim. Who else? Miss T, Keeping Up with the Joneses. Who else I be watching? I watch a lot of other. What's that guy name? The guy, he's super, super funny. I think he's like from England or something like that. What's the guy's name? He's super funny. It's on the tip of my tongue. He did the international. I can't think of his name. He's super funny. I would like to do a collab with him. He's super funny, guy. If I can think of his name. He did the international burgers and he did the box. I wanna find that box. I wanna buy that box with the international snacks in it. I like international food. Said, hey, favorite, say Deborah G. That's how you say it, Deborah G. What's your name? For one Palm Beach County. Said that you see my name. Time of your life, your age, things. Courtney, huh? Hey, what's up? What is your name? 4-1 Emilio. Palm Beach. Oh, Palm Beach County. I know exactly who you are. She always shout out her. She always shout out city. Courtney. Palm Beach. She always say repping Palm Beach County. Pretty good. Having a pretty good day. Yeah, crazy. It's gonna look so deceiving. Don't be fooled. Yeah, I don't do it like that. Now y'all making me get another. Now I will say, leaving the airport, like when we left the airport, it was like, what do I gotta think? It was like I guess like the TV, like the movie, but I don't know why I was expecting like that show. What's the name of that show? God, what's the name of that show? It's an LA based show. What the fuck's the name of that show? Oh my God, Lisa Vanderpump Rules. So I was expecting it to be like that kind of scene, but it was more like Beverly Hills Cops. I couldn't believe it. Like everything looks, is like historic looking, but it's the same here. And that was the crazy part because LA was like an Atlanta on the other side of the world, believe it or not. Like everything here is like historic looking, like it just looks very historic. And it's the same there, but it's of the culture, historic. But I liked it. I liked it. LA traffic. I mean, we didn't experience the traffic. Well, we did. Well, I guess because where we were, everything was walking distance from the hotel, and then we Ubered, and so we didn't really have to do traffic too much. Tacos, margaritas. Where I go to Sweet Auburn Fest every year. I go to the other one. There's a Sweet Auburn Music Fest, and then there's a Sweet Auburn Fest. And then there's a place downtown called Sweet Auburn Seafood. I don't know if I ever told y'all about this place before. I go get crab cakes from there. I get crab cakes from Spondovitz too. Spondovitz has very good crab cake sandwich. So if I ever make it that way, it's like in the Decatur area. They have a crab cake sandwich that will knock your, like it's crab, like it ain't a bunch of fillers and bread or nothing like that. It's crab and it's on a sandwich and it has like a pound of fries and like the what do you call this, the spread, remoulade spread. Oh, it's really good. I forgot what I was talking about when I started talking about that actually. Well, I don't remember what I was talking about. But oh yeah, festivals. I do some of the Piedmont Park festivals, like the music festival. I think Cardi B's coming to the music festival this year. So if you're gonna get tickets for that, they probably not gonna start, knowing Atlanta, to decrease the traffic. They're not gonna start announcing the big artists until like maybe like the week of. But I've already seen the schedule. Cardi B's supposed to be there, so it's gonna be really packed in Piedmont Park in downtown area, which I'll be close to the area so I can walk or Uber. It's a good part about living downtown. The South is the best. I don't care what nobody say. I like it here. I just you say it's too fast. Too fast. I don't know what he's talking about because these folks is they they southern. No. It's great in a good area. It's great in a good area, but I will say it unfortunately it is, it definitely is divided. You know, um, it definitely is divided. I will say, because I've lived in almost every area of Atlanta, and it's just, you can definitely tell the difference. Like when I'm going out or going on a run or going to the store or whatever, it's just a different vibe in each particular area. But you can tell there's still that feeling of division. It's unfortunate that some people like that, but it is what it is. Because it ain't gonna stop me from doing what the fuck I want to do. Trip you will never forget. I want to go. I want to go to the Bahamas. I just want a fold back chair, some dark sunglasses, big umbrella, some wind, and umbrella drink. I don't care what's in it. Some type of umbrella drink, and just fall asleep on the beach. Listening to the waves. That's all I ever want. Since I have that timeshare with some Blue Bahamas. I want to do the one with the I don't know what you call they're not called yurts. I don't know what you would call the actual thing that sits on the water, and then they have the room downstairs, but the room downstairs is actually encased in plexiglass or something like that, but it looks like you're sleeping in an aquarium because the fish and stuff are just, swimming by. And the walkway is like so many. What the hell was that? Oh, a hair fell. I thought someone was crawling on me. Um, the walkway is so many feet away from land. It looks as if, the actual platform cottage or whatever. I don't know the name of it. It's like sitting on the water, but it looks very nice. I would love to do that. Come to Thailand, you will see clear blue water. I don't know where is Thailand. I don't really know where Thailand is. To be honest, I don't laugh at me. Is I don't know. I'm sure it's a country, but like, and I'm sure it's an Asian country that I know, but I don't know exactly where it's at. Let them know you want to do a collaboration. She will get at you. I hope so, Marquise. And if any of y'all follow Dila, spam her page and be like, hey, bro, trying to come up in the thing. The avocado dude, I don't know who that is or what that is. Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas Avocado. No, that's not who I was talking about. I do like his page. I do like his page. No, that's not what I was talking about. Bruh, something crawling on me. For I'm tripping one. I'm probably tripping. But either way, no. It's another guy. He's a black guy. I do like Nick Avocado page. I don't watch every video, but I do watch some of his videos when I get a chance to. But when I'm like catching up on videos, he's very funny. But no, this guy, Simply Food by TY, that guy. I like his page. He's hilarious. If y'all never seen Simply Food by TY, like I just love a person, everything that comes out their mouth. Like every time they open their mouth, I don't know what, bruh. Like I don't know if he had a little sip or something before he started recording or what. But bruh funny. Like he funny. Y'all have to go check him out if y'all don't know his page. The Munch Packs video. That's what it was. That's the one that he did. Munch Pack, that's what it's called. What's good, Kiana? Appreciate that. Welcome to the fam. Bam, bam. This is what we do on Thursdays. It's pretty chill and relaxed. This is my first time using the actual YouTube app. So it's definitely a different adjustment, but I like it because it lets me do portrait mode and it lets me be able to see y'all chats long enough to read them. And it actually freezes the chat if I touch it so I can actually, get to everybody. Not like the other one. I'm off on weekend, definitely going to start festivals and downtown event. So if you don't, Kayla, if you don't have, I don't know, a lot of people say, they like older people get on Facebook, but I still use my Facebook for family and stuff. So if y'all ever send a request on Facebook, I won't answer it because that's how I keep up with family, and it keeps my feed from being unfiltered with everybody else's stuff. Everything that I see on there is stuff from back home, so I'm able to kind of keep up with what's going back home and just keep up with my folks and my friends from back home and old classmates or what have you. But Facebook gives you the option to do a festivals. I don't know what his group. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was about. Either way, Kayla, Facebook gives you the option to see what everything that's going on. I'm gonna go back up here. Everything that's going on as far as festivals and stuff like that. So go if you have Facebook and just type in festivals in the search or something. I don't know, but it'll show you everything. That's how I knew about the thing with Cardi B at the music festival. She's gonna be here. Young Thug got a concert coming up. I want to go to that. I think it's like in October or September. He doesn't perform here very often. A lot of the local artists that are actually from here don't actually perform here very often. It seems kind of weird because if you live here, you would think like you'll want to do a performance all night, like say if you're in a park or something like that, or at a club. I don't know why it's doing that. Turn on the Wi-Fi. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe they just trying to kick my ass offline. They're like, "Nigga, get your ass offline. You been on it too damn long." But yeah, I do want to try the I want to try the munch pack. Yes, it's always, that's one thing I can say about here. It's always something going on, like in Centennial Park, or it's always something. Like that's one thing you can like hear. Like this, it's always something going on. You can always find something to do. I'll give you that. I'll give Atlanta that. The people here are definitely connected with the city that they, the portion of the city that they live in. So each individual community always has some type of event within itself, and it just brings, people together. But it's mostly in like the downtown area or whatever. But I like living downtown too. It's always good to be able to go to those festivals and parades and then walk home. Because you ain't got to worry about no Uber, you ain't got to worry about traffic. Like you right there. Inglewood. Ain't that what Snoop Dogg from? Which one of the famous folks? Inglewood. I think that's Snoop Dogg. It's right next to the stadium with the Rams and the Chargers play. A lot better than before. Didn't they come? Wouldn't one of y'all teams somewhere else and move there or something? I don't know exactly. Don't quote me on it. He said, "I'm fancy." What are you talking about? Goats and the cows and stuff, walking around the road. Augusta, hours from Atlanta. I heard of Augusta. A lot of people talk about Augusta. He said, "There's a cat in my life." What you talking about? I was finna look around. I said, "I ain't got no damn cat." What are you talking about? Do you live on the phone? Do you live on the farm? I went to a farm. I went to a farm in North Carolina or South Carolina. One of them. It was. I just remember it being a lot of hills and mountains. And we was on this. If any of y'all from North Carolina or South Carolina, you probably tell me what I'm talking about. It was like a wedding event space, but it was on a farm, and the roads wind up the mountain. We was on a charter bus, and the road I just remember the roads being very small, and like the wheels were literally hanging off the side of a mountain, like, but we was going up, but the way that it was built, you wouldn't know that you were elevating. It was crazy, because the only way you know that you had elevated is if you get to a point to where the trees were open and you could look down. But if you never were able to look down, you would have never known that you had elevated so much up the mountain. But it was crazy. But this was in the fallish kind of season. And the mountains had, the orange. It was very beautiful. Oh man, it was so beautiful. Like we were literally inside, the farm itself was inside of a punch bowl, and surrounding it was mountains of trees that were orange and yellow. It was some lady having a wedding or whatever, who was doing a wedding out there on a farm. But they used the farm for like a event space. But it was beautiful. I got bit by a llama. I was trying to take a selfie with a llama, and I got bit by a llama. I didn't even know llamas bite. I know they spit, but I didn't know they bite. You got a cat fight. I'm not looking. You say you friends with her oldest sons? Who? Whose oldest sons? Are you talking about Marquise? See, I remember The King and I. I don't remember the movie exactly. It was a long time ago, but I do remember. Yeah, Ty is crazy. That guy is hilarious. Like, he said I'm buffering again. I put the Wi-Fi on. Well, you know, I had a shirt on, but I got hot. Oh, crazy. I ain't scrolling back up. To answer your question, I got off the line for a minute. Have I ever been to DC? No, I've never been to DC. Are you friend with? Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Connect. You the connect. You the plug. Marquise the plug. Well, yeah, I would definitely love to do that. I can't wait. I'm pretty sure it will happen. You know, you can't just say for sure, but I would love for that to happen on more than once, actually. With Deborah, what is? I'm surprised it ain't the watercolor starting trouble. But yeah, I got up earlier. I got up early today. I went ahead and got my workout in. And I went and got the food for the video that I did today. Speaking of video, I still gotta do tomorrow's video. I haven't figured out if I'm gonna do a cooking or it's probably gonna be a cooking. It'll be a surprise. Y'all will see it. Y'all see it. But yeah, I gotta edit the video for in the morning. What's you laughing for? You is the plug. But yeah, do that tomorrow. I might go ahead and get the quadruple burger from Wendy's and film that. Wendy's right down the street, so I might go ahead and go down there. But I can't do it there. The people be looking. It's all mine. I ain't tell y'all I tried to go to OLG and get some food, and so yeah, I tried to go to OLG and get some food, and I made a video about what happened. So I ain't gonna say what happened, but I did try to go to OLG because I know y'all have been asking me to go to OLG and do a mukbang, and I had been looking forward to doing it, and I did try to go to OLG. I did try to do the mukbang, but you'll see the video. And a particular videos I already know it's gonna be copyrighted because there is music playing in the background. So you'll see what happens and what happened, should I say, in that. I might post that video tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna post that video tomorrow. I'll post that video tomorrow. And so y'all, since I said something about it, that'll be the video that I'm gonna post in the morning. I went to OLG. You won't see me in the video going to OLG, but I'm just basically, you'll see. I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much, but I know y'all have been asking me to go, so I did try to go, and yeah, chicken. Why everybody eat chicken with their spaghetti? Why do everybody eat chicken with their spaghetti? Spaghetti to me, and this is my opinion. I've ate chicken with spaghetti because I've eaten people who make spaghetti and make chicken at the same time. Seems like a lot to do. To me, spaghetti is its own meal. This has helped me complete my report before I head to Vegas tomorrow. I'm glad I can do that for you. C-Los, Leo. Glad I can do that for you. I want to go back to Vegas too. Instead of doing it now, M&H. Was the food at OLG good? Is the one on Camp Creek? No, I didn't go to the one on Camp Creek. I went to the original one. You'll see in the video tomorrow. We'll see. Y'all will see in the video tomorrow. I actually forgot about that video. I don't know when I was planning on posting it, but it happened this week, so it ain't like an old video. It literally just happened this week. You'll see. That's the one I'm gonna post tomorrow. Y'all will see what happened. Spaghetti and cornbread. I think it's weird. That is very weird. I won't say it's weird, but I'm used to garlic bread with the spaghetti. Chicken with spaghetti, I normally don't cook them together either. I've had chicken with spaghetti. Not nothing wrong with chicken. I've had fish with spaghetti. Some people down south do fish and spaghetti, fried fish like catfish or something like that with spaghetti. It's very common. I don't do it when I'm making it because I don't. It's the spaghetti is enough to cook. Now you worried about your grease burning because you're frying and cooking spaghetti at the same damn time. It's just a lot. So that's the big reason why I don't do it. But to me, the spaghetti for me, like once you take a bite of the garlic bread, it's just the bread is so filling. It's filling. I don't necessarily see the need to do it, but I'm not against it either. Yeah, garlic bread. Oh, I've seen people do biscuits, like garlic butter biscuits. I've done the red lobster biscuits with the spaghetti. It's really good. I've seen people do pork chops with spaghetti too. I've had pork chops with spaghetti. And see, I'm not against it. I ain't against it. So I love garlic, period. I do too. Garlic is a very great, what do you call it? Uh, what do you call it? I don't know the word I'm looking for. What do you call it? When it helps. I know it's good for your skin, but it does something, and I guess anti-inflammatory or something. Um, I don't know the word I'm looking for. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. But garlic is good for that. Sugar going spaghetti. Quit playing. Quit goddamn it playing. I won't say that it won't. I won't say that it won't. I don't ever serve me that. For one, I'm gonna give it a little taste, and if it's so, Kayla likes sugar in her spaghetti. So is it sweet? I don't know. I like more of a seasoned because I like the meat to be seasoned and I like the sauce to be seasoned. Not too fun on the bread. Not too fond of the bread. So yes, Kayla, but very little. So I've seen people pour sugar on the spaghetti like they were making Kool-Aid. It was just unnecessary. maybe that's what's got my mind deterred from the concept of sugar on the spaghetti. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I can see the sugar. I can see the sugar giving the tomato highlighted sweeter taste. I can see that happening. I can definitely see that happening. Just sugar, like, do you mean just sugar and no salt? Same. Okay. So since you brought that up, let's settle this: sugar and grits or salt. What y'all think about that? Sugar and grits or salt? Let's see who from the South up in here. Sugar and grits or salt? See, I don't eat a lot of bread. You said you can't taste it. I would imagine not. I can definitely see the sugar, but it's still I need salt. Like I need the other seasonings. If I was to brighten it up, because that's the best way that I could describe what the sugar would do. It would definitely brighten up the natural tomato flavor. I can definitely see that happening. But I would still need my seasonings, like the onion and garlic and um, just sugar. I don't know. Yeah, I do hot sauce. I do hot sauce too. I do add hot sauce to it. Put in just a little bit to cut the tomato flavor. I like the tomato flavor. So look at them back, or just invite them in, be social, and have conversations. That would be cool. I don't know. I think I was. I don't know. I missed that one, Deborah. Ranch pack. Now you doing too much. Look, let me tell you. That kind of like so when I think of food, and I don't necessarily I'm not necessarily speaking against different ways that people do it, but I guess everybody was brought up different. And in my particular case, I was raised by my grandma. You wouldn't you wasn't going into the refrigerator for nothing else. Whatever was on the stove, however it was made, is what you eat it with. So I didn't have the luxury and the opportunity to say, "Oh, can I have some sugar on my spaghetti, grandma?" Or can I have some ranch? Hell no, that's disrespectful. You don't do that. If somebody done been in the kitchen slaving all day and they made it the way that they made it, you eat it the way that they made it. But I was like I say, everybody's raised different. I was raised by my grandma. You didn't get the opportunity in my grandma's house to say, "Can I alter what you've slaved over the stove for?" Because that's just straight up disrespect. Um, so that's the reason why I've never had the opportunity to taste like sugar and spaghetti and I mean I guess I could have as an adult, but since I grew up on it that way, that's just the way that I know. Sugar and grits. Yeah. So so let me ask this. So when it's sugar and grits, is it sugar and salt or is it only sugar when people that eat sugar in their grits? Takes the bitterness out of both for me. Uh, I guess I don't know. Yes. Salt and butter and pepper. I don't know. I just feel like it would taste. I feel like sugar and grits would taste like I like both sugar only. Ugh, I just don't know. I feel like sugar and grits would taste maybe like uh, a white porridge or something, or like a white not porridge. I'm talking about porridge like the damn I don't even know where the hell I got that from. Oatmeal. Like I feel like it would taste like a white version of oatmeal, but grainy. I don't know how I feel about sugar and the grits. I don't know. For me, it's definitely salt, butter, and pepper. And then if you're doing some shrimp or some good, ain't nothing like I ain't did that. That's what I ain't did in a long time. Some shrimp and grits. That sounds really good right about now. Shrimp and grits. Or shrimp and waffles. Have you ever had shrimp and waffles instead of fried chicken and waffles, fried shrimp and waffles? That's so good, but good eating, good brunch eating. Cut down the bitter taste. I would see it. I can see the sugar doing that. That's just like if you're making a cake, you want to do a little, pinch of salt to cut down the sweetness. So I can definitely garlic good for blood pressure. I eat a lot. Most of everything that I cook is going to have onion and garlic in it. Mostly everything that I cook, I find a way to put um, onion and garlic in some kind of way because I just know it has so many good qualities. And then probably around maybe except October, November, I do my homemade chicken noodle soup. Um, Around that time, I love chicken noodle soup. So I mean, you can eat that year round. I just like to do it around that time, but it also has those ingredients in it. Original Bama here. Have y'all ever had roasted garlic? Roasted garlic is really, really good. You can eat roasted garlic like raw. Like, have you ever got like some like so? Next time y'all get some fresh garlic, let me tell you what you do. Get you some French bread. This is good. I think it's very healthy too. Don't quote me on that. Could be wrong. We'll get you some French bread and get you some olive oil, and you're gonna olive oil your fresh garlic, salt, and pepper on it, and then you're gonna roast it until it's very dark brown. And you can eat that raw. And I think it has good health qualities. I don't know about the salt, so don't quote me on that. You can do it without salt if you want to. The salt is very good for the French bread because you can actually grab a piece of the garlic out of the olive oil and then just spread it across, and it'll just spread like butter. Like, it's so good, so good. So you have to try that. It's fresh garlic with some olive oil, and then you kind of toss the garlic, then season it with salt and pepper, and roast it in the oven, like on a flat pan. Really good. Too acidic for some, so they add sugar. Um, I don't know. I don't cook fresh spaghetti sauce. I get spaghetti sauce out of a jar, and what I do more than one type. So I do like a Italian sausage. Like sometimes they have like the meat already in the sauce, and then I do garlic and herb, and then I mix them two, and then I add my own seasonings and my own meats, and it'd be good. Just did some spaghetti actually. Spaghetti. I got some spaghetti coming for y'all too. You want to try shrimp? Shrimp and grits is good, but y'all need to try lobster and waffles, fried lobster and waffles, or fried shrimp or fried prawns, should I say, in waffles instead of chicken and waffles. Oh my God. But I do a great chicken and waffles. I do a brown sugar chicken and cinnamon waffle. And then I do a sort of a honey Dijon dressing on top. It's good. It's good. It's really good. Really, really good. You're right. That right, D. Whatever. That's what it was. That's what it was for me. So, like I said, I didn't get the opportunity to have experiences in other foods growing up. So it kind of set in the way that I ate it then. It's kind of the same way that I eat it now. You got an old soul. Savory cream of wheat. I don't know. I'm saying ill like I've had it before. I've never had cream of wheat. I've heard of cream of wheat. It's just a name. It just sounds like you living on a plantation or something. Gravy on the grits. I like gravy. I like biscuits and gravy. That's a big thing here. It wasn't so much back in Mississippi because people back in where I'm from, they eat like jelly or and it's like they do a lot of homemade jellies where I'm from. But here, biscuits and gravy is a big thing. It's a place here um, called the Silver Skillet. It's like a real famous place, breakfast place, really, really good. Atlanta Breakfast Club is really, really good. It's overrated, but it's good. The food is good, but there's always like a touristy. I hate touristy places that are good because it's always going to be a crowd. You'll never have the opportunity, to get something, without all the chaos in the background. But it's a touristy place, but the food is really good. Where else? It's another Pancake House. It's a place here called Pancake House. It's really, really, really good. But the Silver Skillet, if y'all ever in Atlanta, try the Silver Skillet. Y'all would love the Silver Skillet. It's very old diner feeling. It's got like the turquoise and pink paint looking kind of, thing, historic kind of thing. But the food is really, really good. They have a great Earl Grey tea that I get there. Also, it's a place here called Cafe Intermezzo. If y'all ever visit, it is one right up the street. I need to go up there. I want to do a mukbang there. They have good food. I used to work there actually. But Cafe Intermezzo, if y'all are into like tea and coffee, I think they have if not the world's largest French press espresso and espresso machine, or the biggest in Atlanta. Don't quote me on it, but it's one of the world's or one of the biggest, largest espresso machines in the world, or something like that. But either way, the coffee is phenomenal. I'm not a coffee fan, but when I was working there, I kind of picked up on drinking coffee, so I do kind of like coffee. But they have like 200 types of teas. Like they have so many different types of teas. They have your black teas, they have your white teas, they have your green teas, they have orange tea, they have oolong tea. Um, what else? Just different whole lot. If you're into teas and hot tea and stuff like that, I like a good cup of hot tea. My favorite tea, as I mentioned earlier, is Earl Grey. I like that. Or what's the other one? Uh, English breakfast or something like that. I like that one. They have a good apricot plum tea. Oh, it's so good. You would think like apricot plum, you would think that's something that you want cold, which I'm sure you could probably get ice in it, but it's just it permeates. You know, it's just very good, very good. And I think it's good to drink hot stuff in the morning times anyway. But but yeah, they have good teas there at it's called Cafe on the Mezzo. Oh yeah, salmon and grits. I love salmon and grits with a good sauce. Definitely, y'all make me hungry. I ain't got shit to eat in there because I did a mukbang and I thought I wasn't gonna be hungry no more, so I didn't make nothing. Fuck. Oh, might as well go ahead and do that then. No, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. You said the old fashioned thin ones. I prefer the Belgian. I like Belgian. I do like the Belgian waffles. Waffle House to me has the best waffles. Waffle House, hands down, has the best waffles to me. They're not crispy, but they have a crispy coating, and then soft on the inside if they make them right. Sir. You eat what I serve, you don't eat it all. That was my family's thing. Yeah, mine too. And you see you over here cracking up. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to say ew. I didn't mean to say ew. I was just saying like it's different. I didn't have the opportunity to experience trying different stuff. I'm getting hungry too. Like I don't even flex. Like my stomach legit feel like it's about to growl. What up, Maris? Welcome to the live. So I wanted to make sure, and then like the app that I was using, which C Circle, I told y'all if y'all IM me, I'll fill y'all in on how to do the live. The app that I was using before I got monetized, but what the hell was I finna say? My fucking mind so gone tonight. Hey, I don't know what today was just crazy. Today was crazy. I think that overtime threw me off. I think that's what it was. I think the overtime threw me off because I'm usually working the way that I usually work and do my mukbangs, record my mukbangs the way that I usually do. But that overtime threw my timing off having to get up early. And I just remember being at work feeling like the time feel like it went by faster when I worked overtime, to be honest. But I just remember being at work and being extra damn tired. I just couldn't figure out for the life of me why. Because when I do overtime, I totally completely block my mind as if it's overtime. I'll just get up and go as if I'm going to a normal day of work, and I work as if it's a normal day. But that overtime really threw me off. It really threw me off. It did, especially with doing the mukbangs, because I could have did 2 videos today, and I crashed. After I did that first one, I crashed. I completely crashed. I really am upset that I couldn't. I wish, what time is it? Might, it's 10 o'clock. Could possibly eat a quadruple burger. I'm not hungry. Wendy's is probably not. Yeah, I probably waited too late. That ain't gonna work. I could definitely eat a quadruple burger right now. This would be a perfect time to do that quadruple burger challenge. I could definitely eat a quadruple burger right now. Like I could eat a cow. Like I done got hungry talking about all this food. But don't eat a lot. I'm a foodie, but can't eat. Some dogs are born around. At least not anymore. I can't. I can't either. I used to eat way more than what I eat now, but since I changed, I guess my eating schedule to doing the mukbangs, I don't eat at the times that I used to eat. So I definitely don't eat as much as I used to. Yeah, I'm the same way. Don T. This girl at work, she just asked me the other day, she been asking me for the longest, can you make me a peach cobbler? Can you make me, I'm famous for my peach cobbler, by the way, in case y'all don't know that. I'm very famous for my peach cobbler. Along with a lot of other desserts and southern kind of food. But she was so upset. She kept asking me, she's been asking me for a long time. And the thing about it is, she knows I'm at work and she knows I'm active because everybody at work is connected through Skype and they can see if you're active and see if you're online. I'm just gonna start going offline. I'm just playing. But either way, she's been asking me for the longest, but I ain't had time. Like I have time. Like I've been doing this, so I haven't had time. Or people on Instagram will see certain stuff. I'm like, once I get this down packed, I'll be able to go back to doing a little cooking. But I haven't had time. I ain't never been to Milk and Honey. I've never been there. I think I've heard it, but it doesn't sound familiar. What's good, Queen Priscilla? You made it to the live. Honey ginger tea. Oh, that sounds really good. That really sounds good. Honey ginger tea. Got that live first, lady. Just getting in from work. Hey, let me get my wine. I wish I had some wine. I'm pretty sure. I think I do actually got a bottle of wine. Y'all, Target had for anybody that has a Target credit card, sign up. I know a lot of people don't like emails and stuff coming to them, but it actually be some okay emails sometimes. So Target gives you like the perks and stuff like that. You have like the Target credit card, and they had the wine, and it was half off. So the wine there is typically, I mean, they have some higher price, but just for your okay. I'm not necessarily not fanatic connoisseur of wine, so I wouldn't know, but your basics, they're $5 to $7, but they had wine that was like $3 and $4 a bottle if you had like Target credit card. So I went and racked up on that wine. Man, I went in there, that kitchen the other day. I can't believe I drank all that wine like that. Every time I go in there, because we have the wine cooler where you can keep wine cool, and then we have the dry stock, just a little mini wet bar, I guess, with drinks and what have you. But it's just all that wine gone. I drank all that wine like that. I love wine. I didn't like stuff like that when I was a kid. Well, of course I was a kid. I'm saying that like I was supposed to drink wine as a kid. I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up. I usually didn't like when I was younger, should I say. But I love a good glass of wine over a nice meal. It's a place here, Kayla, I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's a place here called two. It's called TWO, Two Urban Licks. And Two Urban Licks is like an old warehouse kind of feel. And then you have like this industrial open setting kitchen directly in the middle of the seating area. And then you have your booths on one side and chairs. But at the very end of the warehouse is this giant glass gate. And the glass gate lifts up and it's very dark, dimly lit, and it's candle lit and live jazz band. I love live jazz, or whatever musical ensemble type piano, whatever, that it is for the evening. But they have very good, it's a very good atmosphere, very good food that they have there. So if you ever want to check that place out, it's called Two Urban Licks, TWO, Two Urban Licks. If you want to check that place out, it's a very good place to have a bite to eat. Yeah, Queen Priscilla, I have a problem recognizing when I'm tired, and it usually ends up horribly. Because it's like your mind tell you, bro, you tired. Your body telling you, should I say, not the mind saying go, 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 go. What you doing? You can sleep. You can sleep when you're dead, But as soon as I sit down, them eyes is rolling. And then just 2 hours later, I'm waking up sweating like, damn, like I wasn't trying to go to sleep. I just wanted to put my head down for a little while. And that's usually how it happened for me. That's when I know I done went too hard. But I don't like to sleep. I feel like you can sleep when you're dead. My favorite beer, Heineken would be number one. Corona. What else? That's about it. That's about Budweiser and Bud Light. I would drink either one of those. Budweiser, if I'm planning on fucking. I'm just playing. Stop fucking with y'all for real. No, but Bud Light, if I'm planning on just a real light night, you know what I'm saying, I can be buzzed. But yeah, that's about it. I like Corona. I like the Corona lime too. The Bud Light lime is good too. I feel I like that one. I don't really too much straight too far into the beer. I had to slow down on the beer. I had a real hard belly. Like y'all couldn't even imagine. Like it was like this kind of like the wrist hard, like you could, like it didn't even push in. Like it was a hard beer belly. I had a real beer belly. I was drinking beer. I love beer though. I love beer. So I just made barbecue sweet and chicken with sticky rice. Oh, that sounds good. Peach cobbler. So I need to taste your peach cobbler. When I doubt if I can ship it. I don't know about shipping stuff like that. But I want to get like some of those stickers and then maybe like some of those white containers with a lid on it. Because my barber, they always asking for it at the barber shop. Anywhere that I've ever, let people taste it, they always asking for it. So I just ain't trying to create, I'm trying not to put too much on my plate. I'm trying to, be reasonable with my time so that everything can get the energy that it deserves, and nothing is lacking, and I'm not slacking, and I'm just trying not to put too much on my plate. But as y'all can see, I did start the live at 8:00 to kind of give y'all time to come in. But since I used the YouTube app, it brought y'all right on in here. Lemon ginger helps with acid reflux. Well, I need that because, god damn it, I got a burp right now, but it's stuck right here. And I don't know why. I don't know where my Tom's at. I got a burp. Oh yeah, I'm about done, y'all. We've been on here about an hour, so yeah, I'm about to jump off of here. It's just a glass of wine and some live jazz. Yeah, it's nothing like it. I love that type of dimly lit candle. Uh, he said he's resting his eye. Yeah, I mean, that's what I say. I'm like, I literally be resting my eyes, see circle. Like I literally be resting my eyes, like, and then I end up somehow falling asleep. I don't know how, but I literally like my eyes just literally be closed, and I can still hear stuff around me. But somehow I end up falling asleep. What kind of music do I like? R&B, of course. Definitely from the South. Blues, I like blues. Of course, I like blues. Gospel, of course. Rap. What else? Yeah, that's about it. I don't know if I know too much rock and roll. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. I would listen to other genres, but as far as like that I know for sure. Lime Marita. Oh yeah, I fucks with it. I like Lime Maritas. That used to be my drink. I ain't had that in a long time. I tell you, I ain't had that one of them. When they start, I think I stopped doing the Lime Maritas when they started doing the extra stuff with the peach and the grape, and I think I stopped doing the Lime Maritas then because the places stopped selling the regular ones for the flavor. And the strawberry, and they just had different ones, but I like the basic Lime Marita. It's really good because it's not sweet at all, and it still tastes like beer. It's hard to explain. So it's like a margarita. It is. It literally tastes like a margarita. It does. It tastes like one of the margaritas that you put a Corona inside of. Man, that beat over, so be ready. What beat? What are you talking about? Drink, I'm a lightweight. And then he has the light lime 6-packs. Mine do too. They had like the little small one, the little small cans. You get enough of them. Sit out there on that porch, I'd be straggling. I should have got a damn beer. Hell, it's 10:50. It's too damn late. What time? What time? Damn. What time? Let me get the hell off here and go get me a damn lime marita. She done made me want a goddamn lime marita. Let me get my ass off here, go get me a lime marita. I want a lime marita now and go sit on my porch. All right, y'all. We didn't jump up off this thing, but it's definitely been great. I love a good laugh. I love taking y'all into y'all Fridays with a good laugh. And you said, what liquor do I like? I fancy a nice glass of Cavassier on the rocks. It's my drink of choice if I'm just going to, be in a nice social setting and drinking. I like a little Cavassier on the rocks, maybe with a little splash of lime or lemon in it, and Sprite. It's my drink of choice. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to jump off here, go ahead and get the edit in this video tomorrow since I told y'all about the wait for your post. Appreciate that. And it's definitely coming 7:30 Eastern for y'all that don't know. 7:30 Eastern. See, I'm fancy. Oh yeah, I'm real fancy. I put my pinky out when in doubt. When in doubt, pinky's out. I learned that from SpongeBob, by the way. But either way, that was lame. That was kind of corny. But I like corny. If y'all haven't noticed, I like corny. Corny is hilarious to me. I like doing things that make me laugh and just bring positive nature and positive atmospheres and positive energy. People always ask me why I wear if you ever see me at work, I have on a nice pant and nice shirt, but I always have on like some crazy colored sock. And I think I talked to y'all about the sock thing earlier, but for me, it's just so hilarious to me when I'm walking down the hallway thinking of whatever, and then I look down at my socks and they lime green, but I got on blue pants. I don't know, it's so hilarious, and people think it's very hilarious walking by too. So they nice looking socks, like those Nordstrom socks that come in a pack and they have different shapes and colors and stuff like that. I like those socks. I'm a sock person. I like socks. Either way, I don't know how I got on that. But yeah, y'all, let me get off here and It's event. I love socks. I love socks. Let me get off here and edit this video for tomorrow. Since I told y'all about the OLG thing, it's gonna be the video that y'all gonna see what happened. You know, with the whole OLG thing. So y'all will enjoy that, I'm sure. And within the video, I'm asking a question of, should y'all think that I should do something? So be on the lookout for that question, because I really do want y'all feedback, because I'm really thinking about doing what I said I was gonna do. So yeah, you'll see it in the morning. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. All my new subscribers, old subscribers, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of the week, blessed weekends. And remember, if you can't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? Peace. I don't know how to end the live. I'm on the YouTube app. Oh shit.